Well, Gary, it's a tough result today. We've played really well, but it's two absolute gifts that we've conceded, haven't they?
Yeah. The goals that we've conceded today, not only today but throughout the season, has resulted in the reason why we are, or it's contributed to where we are in the league. You can't give goals away like that, and that's not being critical of the players today who made the mistakes, because it's happened throughout the season, but it never happens the other end.
Well, we'd still, in terms of the relegation fight, we still live to fight another day, and although it's going to take a massive swing, what have you said to the players after there? Do we feel down? How's the atmosphere?
It's not very good, that's for sure. And the manner of the goals that we conceded has contributed again to that, how we feel, and today's result.
And how did you assess the game? Because I guess our first goal was a bit of a defensive howler as well, but how did you see it overall? Because it was another positive performance, I guess.
You're beginning to annoy me, because you've been saying that for quite some time with good performances, but we're not getting the wins. We were very, very poor for the first 10 minutes, which resulted in them taking the lead, and we then work our way back into it, and we played well again today. We get back into it, Howley hits an absolute screamer for us, and then unfortunately for him, he makes a mistake to allow them to get back into the game. But it's like an old record at the moment, where we're saying we're playing really, really well, but we're not winning games, and we need to win football matches.
And what was the case with Howley? Did he pick up a knock just before that mistake, because he was subbed straight after the goal?
Yeah, he picked up a knock and then he got another knock on it, but you'd have to ask him whether that was the reason behind the mistake. But look, mistakes happen in football. We've been punished, not only today but throughout the season, regarding mistakes.
Let's say it's been very frustrating, and been more or less the same questions, same interviews talking about the game.
It has been, yeah.
How has it been? It must be, with games running out now, let's say the players, when they're over to the fans at the end, was a big, I guess, everyone was over there and applauding the fans. They was there quite a while. Did it feel like in the dressing room the players were down?
Well, I don't know the results, and they don't know the results, and you've just informed me we live to fight another day, so we're just bitterly disappointed with the season. For whatever reason, we're in this situation, and there's a lot of factors behind that, both on and off the pitch, and it's contributed into where we are, and it's upsetting, it's disappointing, all them emotions that we have, and we all feel for the supporters. You know, they've backed the club throughout, and as I say, there's a lot of factors behind the situation that we're in, and I'm desperately upset about that situation.
It must hurt as well. You're at a club that you love, and
yeah,
you've come back here. You've experienced a lot of highs at this place as well.
Yeah.
It must hurt.
It hurts, yeah. It hurts badly. It's not a very nice feeling. I can assure you of that, because we're winners. We want to win, and it's very easy for us to say, if you continue playing the way you're playing, it will come. At the moment, it's not coming, and that's even more frustrating as well. If we were poor with our general play, between boxes we've been very good as a team, but games are won and lost in the penalty area, I'm afraid, and we haven't done well enough in them areas. And just going to the game, it must have been good to have James Rowe back out there today. He had suffered a really nasty injury earlier on in the season, and must have been positive. And I think Kins is almost back as well, so we've nearly have everyone back after a it's
big
amazing
spell.
With the remaining fixtures that we got. What we've got now, 4 left. Everybody's fit. Amazing.
But again, come too late in the season, I guess, where we've run into our games.
Yeah, that is you're right, and what you said earlier on in the interview, we're saying the same thing over and over again each week by week, and it's tough. It's tough you asking the questions, it's tough me giving the answers back to you. But we just got to stay strong together. Some decisions have to be made, some big decisions have to be made very, very soon for this club. The decisions have to be made to make sure this club goes forward.